What's up guys, Jordan here from Marshall Mania. It's so cool, we are in the Kruger National Park, South Africa, one of the biggest game reserves in Africa. Today I'm going to teach you how to get your front split. Click the top right of your screen to do my basic warm-up to reduce the risk of injuries. It is important to stretch and be flexible, especially if you do martial arts, tricking or tumbling. Being flexible also helps you reduce the risk of injuries and muscle stiffness and allows your body to have a greater range of motion. Ignore the vervet monkeys that are just making a racket. First thing what we're going to do is crouch roost your hamstring stretch. Put your left foot in front of you, grab your foot, keep your back straight and try and get your head to touch your knee. Let's do 5 on each side. Now go find a rail at your house or park, put your left foot on, try and get your right foot a little bit back. Now what I want you to do, grab your foot and try and bring your chest as close to your knee as possible. Hold this for 30 seconds. Now stretch our right quad, grab your right foot with both your hands. Make sure your knees are touching the whole time during the stretch and try and bring your right foot as close to your body as possible. Hold this for 20 seconds. Okay, keep both your legs completely straight with your feet together. Now try and get your hands as close to the floor as possible. Hold this for 25 seconds. Bend your right leg. Make sure your left leg is completely straight. Grab your foot while keeping your leg straight. Now hold this for 25 seconds. Bring your chest as close to your knee as possible. Okay, now let's do pike hold. Keep both your legs completely straight. Point your toes and try and get your hands as close as your feet as possible. If you can, try and get your chest to your knee. Hold this for 20 seconds. Find a ledge at your home. We're going to stretch our left calf. Put your left calf partly off the ledge and bend your right leg while keeping your left leg completely straight. The more you bend your right leg, the more of a calf stretch you're going to get. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Now triangle hamstring stretch. Put your left foot in front, keeping both your legs straight. Now try and touch the floor with both your hands and hold this for 25 seconds. Now go into a deep lunge. Left knee bent while your right leg is completely straight. Heel must be off the ground. Hold this for 20 seconds. Now bend your right knee, still keeping your left knee bent and try and get your hips as close to the ground as possible. Hold this for 10 seconds. Now what I want you to do is put both your hands by your left foot, start leaning back onto your right knee. Try and get both your hands as far forward as possible and your chest to try and touch your knees. Hold this for 10 seconds. Now repeat this 3 times. Make sure both your feet are apart. Now what I want you to do, go bend your right knee to the ground, bring your left heel up. Now from here, what I want you to do is extend both your legs, grab your left foot and make sure your chest tries to touch your knee. Hold this for 10 seconds. Let's do this 5 times. Now we're going to go into the pigeon stretch. You're going to make sure your left leg is in front, right leg back and fully straight. Now you're going to bend your left knee towards the left. Try and get your hips as flat to the ground as possible. Hold this for 20 seconds. Now go back into this position. Left knee bent, right knee bent and hips trying to touch the ground. Now go back. Put both your hands by your left foot, lean back, hold for 10 seconds. Now I think we are ready for our first front split attempt. Now what I want you to do, try and get your right foot as back as possible. And if you're not fully flat at this point, it's totally okay. Now let's hold this for 30 seconds. Now we're going to do a technique called P&F stretching. You're going to lift both your hands off the ground and push your hips slowly towards the ground. Now hold this for 15 seconds. What I also want you to do is tense every single muscle you have. This will also make it easier to go into the splits. Okay, now what I want you to do, put both your hands, try and get as close to your front foot as possible. If you can go beyond, great. Now what I want you to do is put your head to your leg. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Okay, now what I want you to do is lean back, hands off the ground, and hop while looking backwards. Let's hold this for 25 seconds. Okay, this is our last and final front split attempt. Now, let's try and get into the front split and hold it for 15 seconds. Thanks guys for watching my video. Comment down below if you were able to get closer or achieve your front split. Hit the like button, subscribe and turn on post notification to support my channel and to get notified whenever I upload a new video.